Oh,
I can't believe you got Yoko Z.
That's pretty sick. I'm pretty happy. It will take him time to get back. They have to do the whole travel back, so...
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate, but that's fine.
50 days there, 50 days back. That's what
Yep.
it was. So it's going to be, it's 10 turns overall to acquire her, I suppose. Whoops,
Yep.
sorry, I lost my mouse cursor there. Right, so I have got Yuan Shu back. The Smith is ready in how many turns? Where are we? Smith, where is it?
30 days.
30 days. We're still a bit off there. But I don't want to really utilize any of these people any other way in the meantime. Hello?
Tong! That's not a bad find. I tend to find him sometimes. Li Tong's a solid officer.
I was hoping
to get Li Tong.
So he served as Cao Cao at the time. Cao Cao was engaging with hello.
Yeah.
And Liu Biao. In the novel, he fought with Why does it say in the novel for this character specifically, but never really say it for any of the others? Fought with Ma Chao, who was going after Ma Teng, but was defeated. Yeah. Let's see if I can.
Nope, not interested. Not interested at all.
Oh, that's a
He's a good officer as well. He's got Spear General, which is really good for me because I've got Spear Specialty, so...
Let's see. I'm not expecting to recruit him this turn. I was just looking to see what he has actually got.
Yeah, he's got Spear General. He's a good officer.
No. Oh, he could have been
officer.
really good.
He would have been maybe your best political officer.
Yes, he would have been. Well, I have to keep an eye on him, I suppose.
To be fair, we say that about every person we come across, and almost all the time it's correct, so...
Yeah. Right, so who have I got? Yuan Shu is left, so I'm gonna shove him on doing the granary, and that's actually it. I'm done building entirely.
You are out of build slots.
Yep, that's right.
That is your lot. Runan has only 12, which is not good.
Yeah, it's the minimum, I think, isn't it?
Yeah. The max is 20?
20, is that...
Which I think Zhu Chang actually has right above you.
Is it Zhu Chang?
Zhu Chang, I'm pretty sure.
Over
Luo Yang has it as well, I'm pretty sure.
Where's Zhu Chang? Oh, there.
Right there.
Yeah, that seems about right. So I can see all these slots here.
Two massive plots. Or you can also go to Chang'an, which is just like, I think it's Chang'an?
Where's that?
Chang'an has just...
Go on, sorry.
You go to Chang'an here, which just has this massive gob of development here. Or even worse, is Jianye has just this massive gob of development. That's all it's got, is this massive... I mean, he's got like 18 slots. It's just they're all in one bunch, so you have to...
I just realised we never explained that we're actually sharing mouse control.
Nah, well...
Yeah, we're hot seating this game the classic way, though we are actually playing it online using a service which allows us to, both control Black Shadow's computer, essentially.
Yeah. Parsec's awesome, everyone. Give it a go.
It is really good, especially in comparison to Steam. What's it that has just been added? Is it Share or Play? I don't know.
Something come out recently.
Yeah. Parsec is so much better, so if you're like really disappointed with Steam's service, then have a look at that. It's good.
Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Right, there we go. Nice and easy. We are maxed out on ability action points now, so we are...
So fast, I don't even get a chance to have a drink.
Yeah, I've got nothing to do. I've already... Everyone's building. Like, I'm just...
It's not just that, though. You click so much faster than I do, but I suppose I can kind of put that down to the amount of damage I've sustained in my hand over you.
Well, I wouldn't want to speculate.
Right, so let's have another search. No, I am drawing blanks now, and I'm slowly starting to build up too much AP, but that shouldn't be a problem soon, given, like, all the building I've got to do and stuff like that.
Well, all your building's done. Mine's
Oh,
not.
no, sorry, I mean building weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah. And otherwise, like, I'm gonna start building a defense against Cao Cao, probably around here or something like that, and maybe I don't know, maybe I can build some stuff over here as well, just to protect...
Yuan Shu a hand.
Yeah, Yuan Shu. It kind of depends, really, but, is there anything I can even do this turn? I suppose I could do some searching, but I may as well just let the AP overflow for now. No, I'll do one search.
Who do you trust? Come on, Liao Hua. Find some gold.
It's not gonna Oh?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Oh.
How the hell have you found that?
I think it was kind of in Lupe's locker and he just forgot about it.
What? What?
What exactly does that
do? What?
Improves spirit's rate of increase during duels. Oh, okay, that is incredible.
No wonder Cao Cao's gonna want to beat your ass. He wants his sword back.
Yeah, he might want it back.
That's disgusting.
I don't know whether to just pass that straight on or whether to keep it for when his loyalty drops a bit.
Well, it's in Liu P's possession as it stands. So...
Yeah, you can. We probably should explain that you can give them to your officers to give little stat boosts and stuff like that, so to speak.
And a huge loyalty.
If I was to give this to Wei Yan now, he would be getting Spirit, which is like a kind of way to do special moves during duels, so to speak.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to keep it for now because I can reward it to him later and pop up his loyalty when it does actually drop more. Which it will do soon because it will be on to the next season, won't it, shortly? How many more turns we got?
4 turns. 3 turns.
Hey, that was actually worthwhile, that search. I wasn't going to do it.
7-star sword in the hand of Bandits.
I never can pronounce
What has
that.
become of the world?
I always say it wrong. 7-star sword.
That's...
Yeah, I'll get that in the end.
Right, okay, that's built, so that's good.
That'd be great for production, though. A 7-star sword. Sword.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I said it right that time.
They will be back in 20 days, so they're nearly here. Good. I'm
Getting
not going
the
to
power
get...
of Yoko Z.
The farm will not be developed in time, so I can either just...
You done your searching this turn?
Yeah, I already done that.
Crikey. I blinked.
Let's start putting the smith up, I guess. No. Yes? Yes. Put the smith over there.
Okay.
It's either smith or recruitment. I figured that's more important.
He-Man is available.
He is available.
Wow.
To do great things.
So, yeah, we got one more turn left on the smith, so next turn is going to be starting to build things up, I suppose. And what can I do in the meantime? Not a lot.
We should state as well, if you guys have got questions about particular game mechanics you're seeing in your show, you can put them in the comments. We will respond to them.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
We will respond to them as best we can.
Yeah,
I say.
Certainly.
We're giving you the general basic overview of stuff as and when it becomes important, so...
I may as well do another search, because...
Let's find more 7-star swords!
Excuse me?
You gotta be
What is
kidding
my luck?
What are you... This is this luck!
I swear I didn't mod the
this?
game before we started or something.
This is not right.
Okay, so whilst walking the streets of Runan, Liao Hua, magical man,
Zhu
encountered
Shao.
Zhu Shao, a reader of people.
Unbelievable.
Zhu Shao, would you read my physio...
He was one of the most renowned, mystics at the time, I'm pretty sure, was Zhu Shao.
Yeah. I don't know whether he's fictional or not, though.
I don't know.
I mean, obviously, being a mystic itself was somewhat fictional, but it also implied they were a doctor as well, if you didn't know.
Tell him he's going to die a slow and painful death.
Very well, come closer and let me have a look. Your face tells me that you would sacrifice even yourself for the greater good. That is a rare thing in this time of war.
But he didn't exist!
Shh. Oh, no, Liao Hua did. It was... it didn't exist in the Yellow Turbans, yeah. You seek a world that unites the traditions of old with a new order. If you devote yourself, you will become a hero, both in war and in peace. Wow. Ah, I see. I'll be sure to remember this. Okay, most favorably. Wonderful, I have no fucking clue what this did. Hooray.
That was interesting. I guess...
Have I gained some stats or something? I don't...
Maybe?
see any difference. No, his intelligence hasn't gone up. It's the same. I seem to recall that at least being 77. No,
I thought it might give you a load of technique points or something, maybe. But
it's not even done that. That's what I mean. What did that
well,
actually do?
it was a thing. It was a thing, everyone.
He said I was a very good person, and that's all that matters.
Liao Hua, he said Liao Hua's great.
Yeah.
So,
right.
Which is fair enough. Well, there we go. That was a fun event, everyone.
Yeah. I really enjoyed that. Now, He-Man is not going to be very good for building. Actually, it'd be the worst in my entire force for building. So let's not do that. I was thinking about it for a moment, and then I realised what a dumb idea that was. So let's save again, and pass back over to you.
No,
Oh.
he won't do it. Mighty Spleen will not join the cause.
Oh.
Sadness.
Spleen, why?
I don't know. Right, everyone started finishing buildings, so that's good. Leon, come on!
Oh, damn it.
Damn, Leon is being stubborn. He does not want to join.
Maybe if I can attract Miss Elizabeth onto my team.
Unfortunately, she's not a critting officer, so...
That's disappointing.
Logui, it's going to take 60.
Maybe he thinks Hulk Hogan's somewhere in this direction. It's a bit hesitant to come on over, you know.
Right, let's go for the... Yeah, I don't really want you guys building, though. I tell you what you guys can do. Go find me money. Damn. Money. Sometimes I do is just use a load of searches to go for the points, and I try and pick up money.
It's a good idea, yeah.
You can find a decent stash of money.
62 is probably one of the upper thresholds of money you can get as well.
You can find a lot of cash. Like, if you're short on cash, you can definitely use that as a strategy to try and pick up some
Right, my smith is
cash.
ready, so I can start building weapons and whatnot. We still don't have any potential of getting him.
I can't recruit Li Tong because he's not up on third on my list yet.
Oh,
what about?
I was going to stroke his face then, but didn't really work out. No, I was just wondering if I could pick him up and upset Lu Zhang in the meantime. Right, what do we have? Reward? No point doing that. Need to check that in the next season.
Zhang Song affecting the guy that sold him out?
He was, yeah. I want to be
so
sold
you'd
out
be doing
myself.
him a favour by getting rid of him, surely.
Right, so what do I want to be building? I suppose pikes first, because...
Pikes, yeah, you get them cheap.
I do already have a stash of them anyway.
Yeah, you get them cheaper, so...
Yeah, so I'll go for pikes first, and then spears, because I have the spear abilities as well in Liao Hua, Lu Pei, Chen Do. Li Tong isn't part of my force, is he?
No.
There's no point in me building cavalry, but I can't anyway, because I don't really... Oh, wait, there is a huge point in me building...
Yeah, there's a huge point, but you don't have the base space to do it.
It's bows that is the one that, you know, is kind of pointless, because Do-Won is the only one who's capable of using those. And weaponry, not much point here.
No.
Needs to build a
and
workshop
Navy you
anyway.
don't need. Navy's irrelevant at this point. So.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get on with building some pikes, and since the search isn't going to be any effect... Oh, Zhou Kang's back. That is good, because I want to make use of him.
So yeah. Costs 700 gold normally. If it's your base special, you get 20% off, which is nice.
It's down to 560, which it's very expensive to build weaponry. It's the most expensive thing, really, especially if you want to build towers or rams and stuff like that. As you can see, 1,800 for ships down here. Right,
and it takes time as well for towers and ships and stuff.
Incredibly long, yeah. Sorry. Just like ifing and ahhing because of my overflow of AP, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, I don't write too much.
Right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to march out Zhou Kang to start building. And I don't want to be taking that much money, excuse me. Nope. I need the money, funnily enough. I'll have him take out 1,200. Don't need to equip him with any special weapons because I'm not expecting him to get any fights, and I just need enough food to sustain his troops of 3,000 over the turns that I need. So I'm just gonna take him out with maybe 120 for now, days worth of food, and I'm not sure which side to build on because you can't build on every single slot for the record. You can't build in trees. And then there's a lot of other places you can't build.
You can't build within 2 tiles of any city or gate or anything like that. So.
Yeah,
and as you start building, you also start restricting where you can build. So
this is all swamp, as you can read at the bottom. I know it's not obvious, but yeah, you can't build in swamp spots or anything like that. It's a bit difficult to find places you can build from time to time. I think
also worth noting as well as you look through, because this is still Runan, if I borrow it quickly. But as you start going up Runan, and then suddenly you'll eventually get to Zhuchang, which is there. There are soft borders to your territories and where they go around. It's worth... I always try and keep an eye on them, because obviously if you progress beyond that, they're going to get pissed.
Yeah, their relations are going to start deteriorating with you rapidly, and they will march troops out in order to make sure that they have a defensive. Right, so I need a nice formation going on here. So I think what I'm going to do is build maybe a tower here, and then a blockade here, and then build loads of traps and stuff around here, which I can bash through in that direction, if that makes sense. Maybe build it a little bit further back. Sorry, just trying to visualize this in my head. Yeah, I think that will work out pretty well. If I
We
build...
had this all like drawn out and planned already for this, but
I'll be careful. Right, so my archer tower is going here. I'm going to build a wall here, and then fire traps going this way through the forest, so I can just kick them into Cao Cao if he does decide to come through.
fair enough.
Right.
Which he will.
He will. In time. I don't know whether it's worth doing a He-Man search or not, because how much income was I getting? How much is the overflow? It's 255, isn't it?
255 is the max. So
I'm not going to hit that, am I?
it's
No,
close.
I'm not getting... Yeah, it's...
Come on, it's a He-Man search.
Go on then, go on. Let's see what you can
You've
pull
had
out of
some
this.
ridiculous luck with searches next time.
Let me down, He-Man. Can we have this man executed, please?
I mean, you can disband him off your force, I think.
Just too
are
much of
allowed
a
to do
disappointment. Goodbye. Oh, people have started moving.
Oh yes, there is marching going on.
No. Oh no.
The
No!
march
Where are you
on
going?
Yuan-
Where are you going?
The march on Yuan Shu has begun.
Where are you going? He's leaving immediately.
I think he's going south.
This is what happened in when I was testing it. He just wandered off.
It's curious.
Wait,
that
was
he's
this
going on here.
always Lubiao?
Yes.
It was, yes. Yeah, Jinyi is the open one, isn't it?
Chinye's open,
Is he
so-
marching on him then? No, because he's going the wrong way to do that. Where are they
I'm
going?
not sure. I'm not sure where they're going. Maybe they're looking to take the strike on Sun Ce before we cross the river.
But the
I
issue
don't know.
is they're taking resources away from Shaochun, which they need to maintain. They do have quite a lot there, by the looks of it. but
Jiling's still there, which is good.
They have only 2 officers available in Shaochun at the moment. And Lu Bu and Guo Shun, like his best officer, are marching on them. Does he have Zhang Liao at this point? Yeah, he will do, won't he?
Yeah,
so not
Zhang Liao's
quite
of them.
his secondary best officer, shall we say then?
Yeah, he's still good.
Yeah.
Other than that, yeah.
What am I on about? He never loses Zhang Liao, does he? Right.
No, not until, obviously, yeah. They're back! Hooray!
Hey, you can start
So-
the
So,
Yoko
outside of
Z
that,
conquest.
yeah, well, look, so Sun Ce is marching. They are both marching on each other, so they're going to have a massive...
That is
they could have...
another custom officer, Nanbu.
Yeah, Nambu... Oh, wow, Nambu Kiyasuke, yeah, he has joined Wang Lang. Wow, that's not where I
Surprising again.
That's not where I expected him to turn up. He's got his bows. So if you can do a job of holding off Sun Ce, that's probably for our benefit, I'll be brutally honest. Wang Lang of all
This
people.
is looking very unlikely, though, given he is marching some incredible officers against...
Yeah. Well, that's Sun Ce. All of his officers are incredible.
Yes,
like,
they are, yeah.
Pretty much every
He has
single
Lu
damn
Meng
one
at
of
this
them.
point?
Sorry?
He has Lu Meng at this point?
Yeah.
Does he?
Yeah.
I thought he
Yeah,
joined
he's
a bit later.
No, he's only
Oh
just
my
come of age, I
gosh.
think.
Lu Meng with Ling Sao. This is a bit overkill, really, isn't it?
Who cares? It's Sun Ce. He didn't give 2 shits.
Lu Meng's only 19 at this time period.
Gongsun Zan is making a little...
Oh no, he's doing the thing.
He does have a habit of attacking Gongsun Du, which means Yuan Xiao ends up trying to attack him from behind, but at least Zhao Yun's staying back for the time being, which is good. So we'll keep tabs on the rest of things as they do develop.
I need to start thinking about marching already.
You are going to have to consider it.
So
Right,
next turn I'm
okay.
going to start making plans, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to
Come
start
on.
making plans.
Who else can... Just you?
Oh.
Gotta keep trying, folks. Gotta keep trying.
Oh, could get benevolence.
Not for Jaizu, though. I need Jaizu at the moment.
Yeah, I
He-
agree.
I got 2. I'm happy with that. Right, let's get developing, folks. We need to start building shit. Ranks as well. Well, that's fine.
You should be done. You should be fine. You should be able to just march straight on Cao Cao right now. You've got Yoko Z.
Right, we'd start putting together our barracks, I reckon. How much money have I got? 46, and it's about to turn to a new year. Right, okay, that's good to know. So we shall... game, thank you. So we will... no, go Huchia. That's still 30 days. Barracks is 40 still, so that's good. Right, you go to the barracks. And you guys build me a stable, please. There we go.
Build as
Because
many
I
as you
want
want.
that.
Not going to increase the stability, I'm afraid.
Yeah, no. We're gonna need. We
I
need. The
thought it was a
stables are
great
good.
joke. That's-
Unfortunately, I missed it. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Jiling, he
Oh.
has 1,000 troops.
Oh, no, he's moving pikes against cavalry?
And he has 1,000 troops.
Oh, I thought that was 10,000. I misread that.
No, he has
horribly.
1,000. That's noble, Like, Jiling's a good officer, but
What are you
might
doing?
You need to get up there and give him a hand. Like,
I
immediately.
really do, yeah. I'm going to have to build some spears and get on this immediately, I think, because that's all I'm going to be able to really deal with them. Who is good with spears?
Guayan.
Wei Yan is not ideal. When it
Well,
comes
you got
to
no,
this,
you got no S's. You got no S's.
Yeah. Oh, Li Tong is not part of my units.
Nope.
I was going to say I could always use him.
Otherwise it'd be him. It's got to be Wei Yan. Like Wei Yan and someone else maybe.
See if I can actually get Li on my force. That would be lovely.
Nope,
No.
not interested.
Still not interested, bastard. No, I can't be bothered sending anyone else at the moment. I don't have the time. Zhou Kenga's actually one of my better units for this, really, isn't he? It is just cavalry. How have you built so much cavalry in such a short period of time?
They start off with a load. Also, I think they've actually got elite cavalry. I know they've got improved cavalry. I don't know if it's elite or not.
Oh,
No, not.
wow.
Yeah, Luling Chi.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. What ability does she have? Stampede. Whoops.
Stampede.
Did you just
Yeah.
cancel
So,
that?
yeah. I want to check something quickly.
Oh, go for it.
Lubu. Yeah, they got elite cavalry. But then, to be fair, Yuan Shu does have elite spears and elite pikes. So
I
it goes both.
also have the surprise for spears.
Yes. So it goes both.
Right, so what's Guo Shun got going
Gaoshan's
on? Oh, he's got Wei
Wei
Shu
Zhu.
with him. Yeah, this is a bit of a problem. Though he doesn't have much intelligence, though neither do I. What am I on about? I can't really go in there and start battling him or something anytime soon, can I? Right, so I definitely need to get some spears on the go. And,
You got 6,000 already.
Yeah, it's not enough considering the amount of cavalry they have. I think I need to get 2 units of spearmen down there, if you get me. Maybe.
We don't have the troops for 2 units, so you've only really got the troops for 1.
Yeah, but the issue is Liu Bei may end up sending out.
Liu Bei will send reinforcements. That
Soon.
will happen.
Yeah, exactly.
That will happen, I'm sure.
Right. Okay, let's go with spears then. Have I lost? Oh, of course I'm a moron. I just sent that out. Yeah, I was like, what? Where did they all go? He-Man, do something useful, please. Come on.
Spread the ways.
Yeah, go on, you can do it.
No.
There isn't anybody. Really now. Okay, so let's save again. And has anything happened so far? No one's really gone to battle or anything, have they?
That's just starting.
Yeah, it's just about to start.
Forces are going to start spreading out. Liu Zhang sent out a force, I can tell. Down here, there's a force coming out, so he's looking to take the 3 cities down here. Which is what
something
he should
has
be doing.
happened there. Nanbu Kasuk has been confused.
This fighting's begun.
Oh, he's on fire.
He was confused.
Oh,
and
he's
also on
wounded
fire
as well. Oh dear.
He's also he's been wounded because he's on fire. Jiling obviously didn't go. Here's all the here we go. Here's all the forces you'll do
thank
there.
you. Wait,
Young
Zhang Kai,
gang.
excuse me.
What the hell is he doing here?
Excuse me. This member of the Yellow Turbans.
What's he doing with Yuan Shu?
I guess he left at some point.
Problem. The only issue that Yuan Shu tends to have is that he's got so many troops, he doesn't actually have enough weaponry for all of them.
I
so
know, he's just sending out swordsmen.
He has to throw out a load of swords, which do tend to get
So he's just sending out the population of his bloody city out there.
So they are going to start getting munched there, so that's not so good. Into spring now, so that's... Alright, come on! Why? Why do you do this to me? Alright, have some gold, people. There you go. Do you feel better now? I hope so. Okay, we'll move on.
What's the remainder of Yuan Shu's unit doing?
I don't know.
So here.
They are still marching...
Where the bloody
I
hell
think
going?
they're heading to Xinye. Or Jiangsha. Are they going to war with Liu Biao? I think they are.
Are they going a really convoluted route for some reason?
No,
down
wait,
here?
no, hold on. Let me go look down.
Yeah, go.
No, haven't got a depth march, so they can take this.
Hmm.
They can take this route, so I think they're going for Jiangsha, which is interesting.
This is a problem I had when I was testing the game. They would just relentlessly march troops down.
I've never seen them do this.
They weren't doing it down here. What they were doing in my game was even better, marching all the way from here, round and round and round and round, all the way to here. At which point, they were starving to death. And this is actually pretty accurate to Yuan Shu's actual demise. He did end up starving his troops to death based on a long march they were doing. So, this is pretty much what was going on. Right, just a thing to note, by the way, Zhou Kang is automated to keep building each turn. He'll be done this turn with the Arch Tower, and then I'll resume control of him next turn, and Right, so let's,
start sending reinforcements.
Soon. Oh, come on, please. No. I need him really badly.
Yellow turbans? What folly.
I know.
Who'd want to serve the yellow turbans?
Should we take a break after this one?
Yeah, I suppose so. Quickly, sure.
Okay. So, I think I will... well, I think I'm just going to have to keep on building more spears for now, but I'm running out of funds. We'll be getting income soon, won't I? Or no.
You've just had it.
I've just had it.
You've had it in for the month.
That's pretty awful.
You're making maybe about 800 a turn, 800 a month, I think.
It is tempting to try and march the pikes out with the spears, if you get me, just to back them up. And at least Wei Yan has an incredible, strength behind him, at least.
Yeah,
so he could probably take on Guo Shun with his pikes.
Yeah, even though they are weak to cav.
Yeah. At least with the backup they've got, things should be fairly okay.
Yeah.
I don't know whether to start marching now, then.
I would say you need to march now. Because you don't have the troops to really afford to have more weapons areas. You've got nothing for it, so I would get marching.
So who am I going to send out? I want to keep Liao Hua here because he is basically my only solid recruiter.
Yeah, so the officer stats do affect a lot of things. So, war affects their actual attacking, but if the guy's a poor leader, then it's just a weak unit overall. So
yeah, that's right.
So you want to have,
intelligence has gone up one.
Oh, there you
78.
go.
I don't know if he's his stat increase has improved or something.
In fact, his war's gone up as well. Actually,
you're right.
That was 74. Yeah, so maybe
his
he just
overall
got
stats have just gone up.
Maybe he got a slightly delayed +1 from the evaluation.
Or maybe it's a gradual stat growth over time.
There is changes. Stats do change over the game as people get older. All the officers have varying peak periods in their life. Some older, some younger. So that can also have effects. Now it is 197. Everyone has gained a year on their life, so that may have a slight impact.
No, put him back. Thank you. Right. I don't want to take all of them out, if you catch me, but I don't want to diminish him too much that he's going to have a lot of trouble, if you get me.
And of course, if you take everyone out, Cao Cao might look and think, that's a tasty looking arena.
This is the problem. I think I need to first evaluate to see if I do actually have the charisma to start recruiting as soon as I take out these people. I think Zhou Kang needs to come back. This is a major issue already. What are you doing?
He thinks sneak attack on Jiangsha. Lubu cannot possibly... I mean, that is pretty Yuan Shu. Lubu can't beat me.
This is just upsetting already. It really is. I think this is a, just a painful problem already. I wasn't expecting this to happen so soon.
It's not a good AI start. It's not a good AI start.
No.
Be fair, the fact that Lubu's marched before Cao is quite impressive.
Sorry, I'm going to be clicking back and forth while I just evaluate things and make sure that I'm not doing anything. He has loads of charisma, you see. If I got him on my team, I'd be able to recruit a lot better.
Yeah.
So Chen Dao is coming back soon. He has decent charisma.
67.
Zhou Kang is within the vicinity, so I think I'm free to actually set out Liu Pei with the advancement of He-Man as his side general in order to do some spear damage.
Yeah.
Along with Wei Yan as pikes, but how many do you think I should send out? Maybe 7,000 of each?
6 or 7 of each. I mean,
yeah.
you can't send any more than that anyway, so...
Send all of them out.
Yeah, but then that's all your army. I want to keep some back.
Yeah. Right, oh god, I'm so hesitant about this. This is awful. It's going to take me a long time to get there anyway.
Yeah.
How many turns is this? 5.
50 days, so...
Get going.
There they go!
I don't know why I've sent him first, because it's probably better I sent the spears in front, but hey. I can cross over at some point. Right, so 7,000 of these as well. Wow.
Yeah, you need to start... You have to get recruiting afterwards.
Yep. Go on, He-Man. I believe in you.
It's not the worst spear in the world.
Ah, I know.
It's not the worst.
Right. Okay, Zhou Kang, you better get on this quick, actually. I can just polish this off now so I remember next turn. Oh god, I thought I pressed the wrong thing then when it said support. Oh, one more turn. Okay, great, thank you. Right. Okay, so Liao Hua, in the meantime, you just keep searching, I think.
Yeah. Spread the waves.
I'm surprised he didn't just suddenly recruit another person out of the blue. Right.